Hey, everybody. Hey, my happy health seekers, fellow health seekers. It's Manna with Johanna, and I'm a few minutes late again. I don't know what you can do to get me there. I was on the phone and talking about people having to make decisions, and here we go. So today I was out in the backyard catching some vitamin D, which, us Paleys need a lot of. And I decided to come in my bikini and make a banana ice cream type thing. So for that, we need frozen bananas, which I luckily have a couple of in the freezer. And we're going to take out of my little cabinet here, we're going to take, these are sun-dried tomatoes, not so much. We're just going to take a couple of dates. Let me see if there's an open one. Yeah, a couple of dates for sweetness. And coconut oil we have. And it's very simple. You can, of course, just put in your frozen bananas, you can just put frozen banana and another fruit and it'll be fine. But I want to be a little bit more sophisticated and and the fruit fries are starting to be around. You know what? For creaminess, and yes, this is my 65-year-old body, and there you go. And I'm mighty proud of it. So there. Just talking about the fact that we are not taught, especially my generation, we were taught that our bodies are terrible and shameful and don't touch and all those things. So we had a horrible relationship to our own bodies. And we were always looking in mirrors thinking that we look terrible. Even when we were perfectly fine. And so now in my 60s, I am claiming my body, I am claiming my beauty, and I am saying, here I am, this is how I am, and I am fine. So what we're making is, I put a half avocado in there, small half, and we have frozen and not so frozen bananas. We have a couple of dates. And I think I have some blueberries in there. So, and the whole thing is supposed to not run for too long so that it stays icy. Because if we refreeze it, it gets a little hard, and that may not be what we want. So we have banana, frozen banana, frozen blueberries. There you go. Organic, everything organic. In my house, everything organic all the time, if at all possible. And I will stand straight, and yes, sometimes you see my bones here a little bit, but that's just because my upper body has always been super skinny and my legs have always been super big. So they're not super big, but the ratio is still a little bit like that. Of course, in this camera, you don't see it like that. So what else do we want in here that we might find interesting? A tiny pinch of salt. That's finished. And a little bit of virgin coconut oil for the absolute creaminess. We can also put some cashews in there, but then it takes longer to grind and stays less icy. All right, I think this is actually enough. If we had a good vanilla, that would be great, but I'm out and haven't been able to reorder. Little secret, I am so broke right now because I'm doing this preparation for television. It is just like everything is everything is flat. Everything, my bank accounts in particular. My belly may be flat, but everything else is flat too. So we want to see how this turns out. You can also add raisins in there. So we have in here frozen banana, not frozen banana, half avocado, frozen blueberries, and 4 deglet dates, I think. It sounds like there's yeah, the dates are not all the way scrambled, but ice cream it is. Ice cream for ice cream. I'm going to put a tiny little bit of raw agave in there. Just cause. I was a crybaby this morning, so I need an extra sweet something. Sometimes it just hits me, you know, I work so hard and do so much, and sometimes yeah, I think there's date material in there. I should have run the dates first with and it also looks like, I mean, it still is, look at this. It still is nice and icy. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Food porn. You know, some things never change. If you keep your body fit and feeling like you own it, our desire for being desirous never ends. That reminds me of the affirmations I've been listening to. One of them is, I am desirable and I am desirous. So there. And now all we need is a spatula, but because we don't have one, we're just going to use a big spoon. Put that into a beautiful glass. And take it out to the yard. Hello, hello. So that's your banana ice cream for the day. And it's a little bit more luxurious than your regular banana ice cream because it has that avocado and that coconut oil in there. And that makes it a little more luscious. Of course, you could put it back in the fridge too, but I like it just like that. Even in my childhood days, I was never the one to chew hard ice cream. I would always let it melt a little so that, okay, no, this won't fit in this freezer. You know what? I'm just going to put it in my big freezer with my blueberry mouth. Hi, Jacqueline, Kim Payon. Okay, make that banana ice cream, Kim, for your boys when they're home. You saw what's in it. Go back and look. When they're home from college, they'll love it. Alex is here. Alex Cote, I hear you're on vacation. Make your banana ice cream for the kids and yourself. It's just so much better than your ice cream of the store. Or, yes, I know the ice cream truck is always the childhood memory, but making your own ice cream for your kids with your kids is just so luxurious. So on your vacation, make your banana ice cream. Who else is here? Christina Louise, yes. Haven't spoken to you in a long while. We should talk. Where are you now? Are you still in New York or the area, or are you in Florida? Talk to me. Who else is here? Yogesh, I don't know you, so write me a little note. I would appreciate if you just say hi. I was on your Manna with Johanna because unfortunately, once the live feed finishes, I can't see who was on live anymore. And therefore, I will have to go and find you, or you should leave a note, in which case it will be easy to find you. Okay, so I'm going to where the reception is a little better so that we don't get breakups in the streaming. And I'm saying bye-bye. Tomorrow is one more Manna with Johanna before the smoothie challenge starts on Monday. Johanna's 5-day summer smoothie challenge. And I just put a post there today. We have some people from Australia and Southern Africa, Zimbabwe. For them, it's winter. So for them, it's the winter smoothie challenge. And not to forget, we live on a beautiful globe where seasons happen, and we can connect and we can appreciate that we're in different time zones and experiencing the same online community at the same time. So, and who else just joined us? Busadra, yes, from Morocco, right? Yes, so we have Morocco in the mix. I'm really excited about that too. So one more time, I'm in my bikini. I'm going to be 65 in a couple of weeks. On the 1st of August is my birthday bash. Join me if you're anywhere near. I'll also open up my live stream for a minute. It starts at 6 o'clock. I'm sure people will sort of start arriving at 7, as is typical up here. And we'll celebrate staying healthy definitely through our 60s and into our 70s and 80s and 90s and 110s. So, okay, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to see you all tomorrow for Manna with Johanna, preparing for the smoothie challenge next week. If anybody is not signed in, you have to sign in, and then I have to approve you to get into the group, because I didn't want spammers and bots in there. That's the process. So if you want to be part of the smoothie challenge, it's free, but you have to be approved by me. So leave a note under here, and if I have your email address, I can put you in. I also need everybody's email addresses to be eligible. So do that. See you there. Love you guys. Tomorrow, one more time, Manna with Johanna before the smoothie challenge. And my screen is doing this weird stuff, and I hope it's not breaking up. So body strong, healthy, fit, and flexible is actually also a real thing that I love, being so gently malleable and movable at any age. Bye. I talk too much.